This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Last game for the Hornets, the loss to Miami. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. All out there with the prodigy. Then there's Washington. Then there's Oubre. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the pace. A nice shot by the magician. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger team. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Bangs home the trifecta.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
Oladipo, the pass to Schroeder. Shoots over Ball. A prodigy with the rebound. Pass to Washington. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Hornets fans, Doris, are excited to see what LaMelo Ball can do for the franchise.
Well, Kevin, there is no doubt this young man is a special talent. You look no farther than his passing ability, the flair, the vision, the fearlessness. Certainly an easy guy to play with. Now the question becomes, can you start to build the talented pieces around him?
Now here's Schroeder. The pass to Oladipo. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Got a hand on it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. It's a 3-point game. Sparks. Collins grabs the miss. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, I got a chance to talk to Steve Clifford a little bit. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Could be a tall task. Trying to prevent, Greg, those shooters from getting hot.
It's going to take attention to detail on the defensive end. Contest everything.
What we're seeing now is defenders who now understand I can contest the shooting hand and still stay out of the shooter's landing area, which we know now is a foul.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
A prodigy, no good. The prodigy's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Ascaluni, and it's Schroeder in the corner. He feeds it to Collins. And he uses the glass on the layup.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Here's the prodigy. Williams, a screen on Oladipo. A prodigy, no good.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Ball against Schroeder. Passes it to Looney. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
This guy's such a difference maker. Dennis Schroeder is so dangerous in pick-and-roll situation, dribble handoffs. This guy is the straw that stirs the drink.
A prodigy's shot is good. The prodigy's got a couple of threes now in the first for Charlotte.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
After winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better this sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load. Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game.
Honolulu leading by 4. John Collins is out there with Williams. Then it's the Magician. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Joe in at the 2. The Magician. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And for the Hornets, the guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Then it's Williams. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Richards in at the 4-man position. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Dennis Schroeder. So many electric players in this NBA, Doris. But you think LaMelo Ball is as exciting as any?
He is at the top of the list, but that list is long. Think about a Ja Morant. Think about an Anthony Edwards. The league is in good hands for decades to come.
And for the Breeze, they've got Collins. So Williams out there. Dennis Schroeder is out there with the Magician. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard. Pass to Oubre. From the arc. Craps in the tray. Oubre's got 5 now.
But he's got NBA range. There's no doubt about that. Oubre with 3-and-D ability on the wing.
Schroeder passes to the Magician. It's not going to go for him. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Ball against Schroeder. Shoots from 8, and Ball puts it in. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the great length and the great size of the backcourt. LaMelo Ball continues to improve as an interior scorer.
Schroeder kicks to Collins. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams has a screen for Ball. His 3-pointers off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Schroeder passes to Collins. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Ball kicks to Rozier. Down low. Richards no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Schroeder outside. Here's the Magician. Oh.
Boy, we think of Dennis Schroeder as a natural-born scorer, but there he does a great job passing the basketball.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Rozier looking around. Oubre inside the 3-point line. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
The Magician no good. Hornets trail by 3. The guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. A big group substitution here for Honolulu. Blake Griffin. He's checked in for Williams. Derek Jones comes in for Collins. O'Neal's checked in for the Magician. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games so far.
Honolulu 32, Charlotte 33.
That is more than enough of us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. They've got the Prodigy. Williams is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Charlotte in the lead. Here's Sparks. And And they'll get another chance. He gets that one. Williams has got the first field goal of the second half for the Hornets.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Now the pass to Schroeder for the tie. Oubre pulls it in. Charlotte leading by 3. Pass to Washington. Ball surveying the defense. Feeds it to Williams. Now here's Oladipo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Ball against Schroeder. Here's the 3. Honolulu, no good that time either.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Oubre passes to Sparks. The tray. It's rebounded by the Magician. The Magician's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Inside, here's Schroeder. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Ball. Here's Charlotte now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Oubre on the wing. Charlotte no good that time either.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Williams, a screen on Oladipo. A prodigy's shot is good.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Now a timeout called by the Breeze. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
And the Hornets making a change here. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Cody Martin comes in for P.J. Washington. Lamb, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And Terry Rozier subbed in for the Prodigy. And so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Honolulu. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Pass to the Magician. Now here's Jones. Honolulu passing it around. O'Neal from long range. The rebound by Richards. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Honolulu trails by 4. Pass to Joe. And here is Williams. O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. Honolulu, no good that time either.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
That's a 2 from Rozier. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Hornets lead by 6. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, Terry Rozier able to score in a variety of ways. That time taking the contact, getting the N1.
Griffin's checked in for Honolulu. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Joe. Honolulu, no good that time either. Charlotte leading by 8. And here is Ball, and it's blocked. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Good. Jones has got his second bucket of the game to go.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
Shot clock at 6. Leans from outside. Misses off the left iron. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And now let's take a listen on head coach Steve.
That was all decision-making. Great job with the...
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Kevon Looney. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Griffin, and it's the Magician in at the small forward. To the left wing, lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. Hornets leading by 3. Spins to the middle, and then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Schroeder against Rozier. The pass to Looney. Here's the Magician. Back to Oladipo. Beyond the arc. A Prodigy with the rebound. The Prodigy's got 5 rebounds tonight. Schroeder against Rozier. Pass to Sparks. Takes a 3. Gonna go that time.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Passes it to the Magician. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nick Richards. That is his first foul of the game. Collins checked in for Blake Griffin. Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And Oladipo kicks it over to Schroeder. 5 on the clock. Left side Collins. The Hornets pull it in. Oubre's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Now Schroeder. Pass to Looney. There's the Magician, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And that is a foul. It's on the Charlotte Hornets. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Hornets.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
There's the pass to Sparks. This one for 3. And that one is off. Now Honolulu takes it the other way. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. To the inside, Oubre with the steal. Pass to Washington. Here's the Prodigy. There's a screen by Williams. Sparks. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. The Magician's got 11 rebounds in the game. From about 16, a Prodigy with the rebound. The Prodigy's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hot pass to Oubre. The 3. Honolulu. No good that time either.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Here's the Prodigy. Launches it. It's rebounded by the Magician.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Kick out to Oladipo. Drills the three-pointer. Oladipo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Oladipo. Big-time moment. That's my moment.
And the Breeze making a change here. Joe's checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Ball's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Oubre. Got a piece of it. Here's the Magician. Rebound by Williams.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's the Magician. No good. That would have tied him.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
It's the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
Sparks.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Now a timeout called by the Breeze. They're trailing by 5. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Passes to the Magician. From deep. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Guys, you know this. The team counts on LaMelo Ball right here. Time to step up and take care of business.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Nine seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Got it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And after that slow start, finally looks like he's finding his touch from beyond.
And the Hornets call time here. They're leading by 1. 6 seconds left in the game. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Second one is good. And both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Boy, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point cushion. What poise.
So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had.